Hello, lovely humans. It's so nice to see you again. I'm Zirubelin and I would like to show you a little bit of my sketching and drawing and painting practice. Here I start fresh on a new piece of paper with another wonderful model. This was a session organized by Crookey Corner. The head behind Crookey Corner is Sharon. She's a lovely woman from India and she lives in Stockholm. And now with all the shutdowns and everything, she took her heart in her hands, I'd like to say, and started this amazing business love project of organizing life drawing sessions. She organizes 3 sessions a week. This is unbelievable. And I'm very thankful. And I think this is Sophie, you can see there. Sophie is a new model. She hasn't done this before, and it was such a pleasure to work with her. Very calm feeling. And you can see some poses I did more than one drawing of. I like to do that when it's longer than 10 minutes. Most of the time my sketches are 5 to 10 minutes long. Very seldom also the 3-minute ones turn out well. So if you want to be drawn like that, just let me know. I just put a new idea online that I do this for people that we kind of meet for a Zoom call and I sketch you. And this is kind of a present for yourself or a present for your loved one, for your beloved. That's a really cool idea. And I have some sessions coming up like that. So I'm really, really looking forward to do that. The most difficult thing about doing these sketching, these online life drawings is also when you are basically present in a room with a model, is to be in the right mood, to be relaxed, to not expect so much. Expectations are the enemy of the artist, I would like to say, because that's really, really difficult to draw up to your expectations. So if you're just very relaxed and in a good mood, and I feel music can help there, then this is really nice. And this one I really, really like, the one I'm drawing on right now in the video, basically because I really like the shape of the hair, and you saw that I did it in the beginning and it turned out well, and then I got motivated that it might turn out like a very nice drawing. I still think it is totally different to draw online, like over a screen. It really depends how good the light is, where the model is, how good your screen is, whether you're in a comfortable position, and of course you don't really feel the other artists so much, and also not the model. But it is a good idea right now to do it, and one can practice every day. That's the nicest thing about it. Some people even say that it is easier for them to do these sessions online because they're not so anxious that they cannot keep up with the other artists. I still think the real deal is when one meets in person, and I hope we can do this very soon again. I was asked for how long I do these. I call them water inks because it's not watercolor, it's ink diluted with water, so water inks. And I started actually in October. It was for the Inktober exercise, so the thing online that people draw, sketch, paint, whatever, for a month every day with ink. And I just started doing it then, and I wanted to be very generous to myself. Usually I'm pretty strict and expect great outcomes very soon, and now I said, okay, I want to be very, very good. Like, I want to have reached my goal, not really sure what my goal is, in a year. So I can practice this kind of style a year, and then I need to be happy with it. It's also interesting to hear the story what brought me to do this. It's actually a colleague from Berlin, Jens Blank. Hey Jens, in case you're listening to this. He is so amazing with watercolors in life drawing. It looks sometimes like a photograph, like a very blurry photograph, black and white. Looks so beautiful. I cannot do that. So that was my ideal version. I think I'm totally doing a different style. Let's see whether I want to go closer to that. I tend to be not so soft in my paintings and drawings. I'm more the expressive type. That could be also because I'm pretty impatient. But you should really check out Jens' drawings. I'll put a link in the description box. Really cool stuff. But he also practiced that for a very long time. I think he started practicing when we met, and I think that was, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago? I have no clue. Jens, you need to answer that question. You might have recognized that I switched to another video. This was a different session, also organized by Kluki Corner, I think. It was about light and shadow, which is really helpful for this style, because sometimes I'm not able to really see the shape, especially because it is on the screen already in 2D. So this challenge of making something 3D into 2D, one of course does not have when one does online live drawing. Nonetheless, if I would just do presence live drawing, and even in non-pandemic times, I would never have this abundance, this really unbelievable abundance of creative geniuses in modeling. That's so cool. I meet so many interesting, special people. I love that. And to be honest, I'm not always happy with what I'm drawing. This is part of the experience, and you can see there, for example, that I'm changing the leg a little bit. But this style is very forgiving. Doesn't really matter how you illustrate the figure you're drawing. Important is that you think about the shape, the light and the shadow, and just, give it a shot. Next one will turn out a little bit better. What I think is funny about my process is actually that I use so much toilet paper. You won't believe it. After every session, I have a big pile of soaking wet, inky toilet paper. So there's always a roll on my desk, which is kind of funny. And here you see the guy was actually leaning towards the wall, and what I like best about this drawing is his spine. You see the little dots I made there? I think they really are good reference points, so one really believes, there is someone, having these little shadows of the bones and the spine. I'm really curious what you think about this video, about the drawings. There are drawings you can buy as a present. If you're very courageous, you can of course also book a session with me where we do one of these lovely little drawings from you. Just let me know. You find all my contact details in the description box. And now I just wish that you have a lovely day. See you soon.